Ye are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. He that is of God heareth God's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are not of God. As we see, Jesus does not mince words here and lets the cat out of the bag regarding Yahweh. His words are so powerful because they are true. This is a disagreement about origin. He draws a line, not between belief and unbelief, but between the Father he knows and the one they serve here. So what happens if we take this confrontation seriously? Moses is often described as chosen because of his humility and his reluctance to lead, his doubt, his willingness to argue for others rather than himself. And that is true, but it is not the whole truth. Moses is also chosen because of who he is born from. He is a Levite descended from the line that will later be set apart entirely for sacred service. Before Moses speaks to God, his body already belongs to the covenant. His lineage is marked. His inheritance is predetermined. His sincerity makes him trustworthy. His blood makes him claimable. This is not a calling that begins with consent. It begins with ownership. Moses can hesitate. He can argue. He can plead. But he cannot step outside what his blood already signifies. As well as this, we see repeated anger, impatience, threats of violence and death, and even coercion from Yahweh towards Moses. One pattern appears again and again. Yahweh requires a covenant through blood. Agreements are sealed with sacrifice. Forgiveness is ritualized. Belonging must be marked physically. This God does not ask for trust alone, but demands continual proof of loyalty through cost. A covenant that must be repeatedly paid for is not a relationship of origin. It is a contract maintained through obligation and killing. The night Yahweh seeks to kill Moses is traveling, fulfilling his divine mission, and suddenly, Yahweh seeks to kill him. It is Moses' wife who intervenes. Exodus 4:24-26. On the way to Egypt, at a place where Moses and his family had stopped for the night, the Lord confronted him and was about to kill him. But Moses' wife, Zipporah, took a flint knife and circumcised her son. She touched his feet with a foreskin and said, "Now you are a bridegroom of blood to me." After that, the Lord left him alone. And only after the mother mutilates her son's manhood does Yahweh withdraw. The message is clear and chilling. Even the chosen prophet is not exempt.